and Jeremy here at Cairn Creek. We've got another exciting episode for you today. It's beautiful here in southern Ohio. As you can probably tell, we got some good sunshine. It's about midweek. The last episode was about the fun we have on the weekends. This episode will be more about just getting some odds and ends done. I want to show you the progress that I made over the last few days. We didn't take no footage. Nothing really out of the ordinary is going on. Just chipping away here and there at little projects. And definitely we have a couple hours daylight left, so I want to get a few shots up in the woods. We still have some trees to clean up, and believe it or not, since episode 1, when I cut down the big tree to take it to the mill, I've still not cleaned up those tops, and it's actually blocking one of the trails that we use quite frequently. So with the weather getting better, the boys are riding, the horseback riding, I want to get up and get that tree cleaned up. And I think that'll be a perfect project for this afternoon. And like I said, it's beautiful weather. Here we are in February again. It seems like it's either raining or it's beautiful out. So I can't complain either way, because we can jump back and forth from inside to outside. So after normal jobs today, I'm glad to be out here and get started on a new project. I'm going to take you inside and show you just a few of the small things I worked on the last few days. Here's a project that I wrapped up last night. I started on it Monday night. The Daytona 500 got postponed, so Monday night while it was on, went ahead and put together this cherry. And this is all custom cut from the property. It's a wild cherry that it was a blowdown, but basically just a place where we can keep towels and stuff like that. I'm not going to say the C word. Another really neat project that got wrapped up last night. I made this frame, used the Craig jig to miter the corners and fasten it, and then we have a map of the property. And as you can see, the mill shop is not on this yet, but it's right by the second pond there. They said maybe the next month they'd have a new map come out. So I'm taking the little mini excavator back with me. It's taking forever to get back here. It'll continue to take some more time to get back to the location we're going to work. But there's a couple of ditches I needed to clean out back here too. So the mini excavator will make this cleanup extremely easier, and I'll get some ditches cleaned out in the meantime. Thank goodness Mini's got a radio so I can jam out on my slow ride back. As you can see, the old mini excavator pulled the whole top right up from the bank. One of the reasons why I brought it up here, to make jobs like that easier. Work smarter, not harder. So let's jump right into this baby, get the tops off, and might be able to get one more saw log out of this top. Maybe a 10-footer. All right.
Well, these angels in my eardrums, they can't tell bad from good. I lived inside these melodies just to make sure I still could. And I cried all night even though I'm grown. Said, honey, hold me close, make it feel like home. 'Cause your love's bright enough to burn all night. sometimes love is a losing fight. We try to keep going, but the ride won't steady. You try to get high, but your heart's too heavy. You got one thing on your mind. There's snake eyes on the sidewalk and fireworks overhead. Won't you roll out that red carpet when we all wind up dead? Let your smoke rings fade like a memory. You're honest as a ghost, baby, twice as free. You got faith enough to lift this curse. But what if faith is just a false god's verse? Try to keep going, but the ride won't steady. You try to get high, but your heart's too heavy. You got one thing on your mind. I'm pulling up devils from the long dark past, and the pain starts piling up too fast. I could pin down the minute when I lost my buzz. Thought I was somebody nobody could love. You try to keep going, but the ride won't steady. Try to get high, but your heart's too heavy. You got one thing on your mind.
That's pretty much got all the tops of that tree and a couple trees that knocked down along with it. There's a dead sassafras that was in this mix too. Not a long burning wood, but it's it starts up real nice and it burns real pretty. The sassafras does. So we're just going to cut these logs into just firewood rounds. We'll stack them between these two trees, and they'll be ready to split this summer and probably burn next year.
I could pin down the minute when I lost my buzz. Thought I was somebody nobody could love. You try to keep going, but the ride won't steady. You try to get high, but your heart's too heavy. You got one thing on your mind.
Okay, well, I'm up in the woods randomly doing things. I notice certain things I think's worth mentioning to you guys watching. This is one of them. This is a white oak. This property was logged about 30 some years ago. So this was some sort of an old logging road that had grown up. But you can see when they drug the logs out of the forest, there was no snatch blocks, no blocks around the bases of these trees, so this tree was small. But you can see where they drug all the logs out around the base of that tree. And basically what's done, it's pretty much ruined this white oak. This would be, I mean, I could still get some nice logs out of it. But the honey hole, the bottom part, is definitely ruined. You can see a little bit of damage to that one. There again on that one. So basically these trees were really small back then, and they did not protect the smaller trees when they was dragging logs out, which ruined the trees for future generations to come. So if you are dragging logs out on your property, be sure to swing wide, or just take a smaller tree, a stump, something, so that you can pivot around the bases of those smaller trees, so the future generations will have that to take advantage of. So there you have it. We got all the wood cut up, the top's cleaned up, we have a brush pile to burn, all the smaller stuff, and then we've got the logs behind us cut into firewood chunks ready to be split. I think that's about it for today. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys like what you're seeing. Today was just a normal afternoon up here in the woods. Still having fun. You know, we have tons of fun out here. It's not to say our life's all perfect. Nobody's life's perfect. Sometimes I wish I could just fill my truck up without swiping my card 3 times because of the limits. And then the stink bugs. Like to get rid of the stink bugs. So we all have troubles. And it's always nice to get out and do stuff like this just to get your mind off the day-to-day struggles that we all have. So, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. That helps us continue to grow our numbers. That's what we need. We're back here in the same spot. We started video 1. This will be video, I'm lost, 9 or 10 probably. So, thanks again. We'll catch you next time.